Hi Libra, you got Melissa at Fire and Rain Tarot, and today we're here to do your "What does my partner feel about me" spread. If this spread doesn't resonate for you, that's okay. Don't try and make it fit to your situation. If it does though, please like and subscribe. I just started my channel and I'm super excited. So of course, every time I get a new subscriber or a new like, I pretty much freak out. If it doesn't resonate for you, check your moon and your rising sign as well. That might offer more clarity. Also, if you feel like you would like a reading with me, my email is below in the description box. Yeah, I think that's it. We're going to get started. So Libra, how does your partner feel about you this month? Libras, how does the person that's most in your heart, wow, mind and spirit feel about you this month? And we have the chemistry card. So they feel chemistry for you. That's a really good sign. I'm not going to clarify that yet. We can clarify and find out exactly what it is about you that makes them feel this way. But they're feeling, what does it say? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So they're definitely attracted to you, Libras. That's awesome. Okay. And Libras, how are you feeling about your partner this month, January 2018? How do Libras feel about their partner? So the person that is most in their heart, mind and spirit this month, January 2018. And you have the let your friends help you card. So this can mean a lot of things. This could mean you want your friends to help you meet up with this person in social situations. You might need your friends to help you get over this person. But definitely getting out, being social, having your friends around you has something to do with this person. So you might have mutual friends with this person, something like that. But we're going to clarify this card if we have to. Okay, so Libras, how does this person feel about having a relationship with you this month, January 2018? Libras, how does this, too many spirits, how does this person, so the person that's most in your mind, heart, and spirit, how do they feel about having a relationship with you this month, January 2018? Oh, my lamp. Might want to adjust this. Sorry, Libras. Okay, I'm just trying to make it so that you can see better. How do they feel about having a relationship with you? And this could be friendship or otherwise, right? In January 2000. I don't like my lamp right now. And 18. Okay. Here we go. That's interesting. So we have the "You Deserve Love" card with the, let me put it this way, with the "It's Safe for You to Love" card. So they have this intense attraction towards you, and I think it almost scares them a bit because we have the safety card here. So this attraction is kind of freaking them out a little bit. They're like, whoa, I really like this person, and I feel like, you know, I deserve a certain level of commitment, that's exactly it, a certain level of commitment, a certain level of, they know what they deserve in this situation, okay? And the connection with you, this intense chemistry that they have with you, it freaks them out because they're not quite sure how to feel safe in this. And I think it has to do with you hanging out with your friends, getting out and socializing. So this is definitely a relationship that hasn't quite, for those Libras that this is resonating for, this is a relationship, I feel, that hasn't quite come into fruition. You've been dating, you know, could be a friends with benefits type of a situation, but they're feeling a little bit freaked out by this connection, and they're feeling like they deserve more than what you're doing, and it's because you're hanging out with your bros. You're like, hey, this is what I'm doing, and this is what I plan on. This is how you feel about your connection with them. Let's see. How do my Libras feel about a relationship with their partner this month, January 2018? How do my Libras feel about a relationship with their partner? So we've got the forgiving and learning card here, and I know my lighting's not the greatest, but so it's like you feel like you might even be going through, that's exactly what I feel. I feel like, you've recently gone through a breakup, you've been dating, this is probably someone that you've dated, but you're still in the process of learning something from a past experience, from a different relationship. And so that's why you're out and you're socializing with your friends, and dating and doing these things, and it's all a part of this healing process and helping you get over something that you recently just got out of. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and so this person, you've brought them around and you've dated them a few times, and they feel very attracted to you, but they're feeling like they deserve more than what you have on the table. Okay? So Libra, what is this person's actions towards you from now until the end of the month, January 2018? What is this person's actions towards you this month? So we have the past life relationship card, and as far as actions go, I feel like they're chasing their tail here. I feel like they're going around and around in circles. They're going, okay, thank you, Spirit. I feel like they're like, they know what the first date was like with you. They know, what their feelings are for you. They're afraid of this connection just as much as they are attracted to it. And it's sort of like they're going around in circles. So they're going, like in their mind, they're going like the past. Like, so from the very first date up until now, it's like they're playing it all out in their head. And so how has this relationship from the past until now affected my life? Okay. And they're going, whoa, like this is kind of scary, right? They definitely, they feel this intense feeling for you, and they want to feel safe in it, but they don't. And as a result, I don't see them leaving you or going away, but I don't see them fully coming forward this month, because they're really stuck in their head and going like, how far can I let this go? How far is too far? What's going to make me too uncomfortable? Like, what's way out there in this connection for me? Okay. And so Libra, I think they're establishing their boundary set in this relationship. This is probably, for the Libras that this is resonating for, this is probably like a friends with benefits scenario. Okay. So Libra, how are you going to be acting? And what actions are you going to take towards this person in January 2018? Libra, what actions are you going to take towards this person in January 2018? Too many, Spirit. Libras, what actions are you going to take to the person that is most in your heart, mind, and spirit this month, January 2018. Libras, there we go. Wow, Libra. So you're really running from something that could be a really healthy thing. So your actions towards them are hanging out with your friends to avoid anything that's too serious, and you're still going, and the reason why is because you're going through something. You're going through a stage or time on your own. So you're recognizing, here's your actions towards them. You're recognizing that this connection could be something. So they're chasing their tail and they're going, what the hell? My Libra is always out hanging out with their friends, and it seems like they're totally on another planet because you're in your head forgiving and learning. And but in your whole actions towards them is you're like, I have to avoid this connection for now because it just seems like it's too soon. It's just you're talking yourself out of it this month, okay? So you're definitely in avoidance, and you're having your friends around so that you can avoid this serious sort of thing, because like with Libras, right, tipping your balance scales too far one way or the other, right? So this person, so they are freaked out about this connection, so are you. So in order to keep your balance scale intact and all balanced, you're balancing it out by hanging out with your friends and hanging out with yourself too and learning your lessons and all those things. But definitely you guys are both freaked out this month and you're sort of avoiding the connection in general. At least January is almost over. There's only 2 weeks left in January, right? So what is the central issue between Libras and their partner this month? What is the central issue? What is the central issue? Okay, we have the stay optimistic. So stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? So just like, again, you're in your own process of healing and learning from something from your past, right? So of course these things are bringing you down, and you're in the process of healing and learning. So you're hanging out with your friends and you're avoiding this new connection because you're not quite sure that you're ready for it. And that has to do with a pessimistic attitude, Libra. Pessimism, opposite of optimism, okay? And so trying to look at something, like thinking outside of the box, like, yeah, okay, you might feel it's too soon and you're still in your healing phases and stages, but but what if? Right? And like getting out of that bubble of pessimism and going, well, what if? And maybe just giving this a shot. I'm really feeling like that's one of your learning lessons too. It's like, well, what if? Like, I don't need to stay here in this lesson or this pity or this forgiving myself or having to forgive someone else. What if your learning lesson is about going, what if? Right? What if this person is something? What if this person is a soulmate of mine? Right? Okay, let me see. Do I need to clarify here? I'm looking. Okay, yeah, you know what? We're going to look at this forgiving and learning card for you, Libra. And so what is it that Libra is going through this month in relationship to how they feel? No. But what is it that Libra is forgiving and learning this month in how they feel about a relationship with this person? What is Libra forgiving and learning this month, January 2018? So look at that. Like I said, Four of Swords, taking a break. Libra's taking a break. You're out, you're with your friends, and here's your energy. And it's like you're trying to have a sense of humor. Queen of Swords. So this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is definitely your energy. And it's like you're cutting through the bullshit and you're figuring out what's yours to own in a situation and what is someone else's to own. And this doesn't have to do with this partner we're speaking of this month. This has to do with something in your past, something you're learning and growing and changing from. And so you're taking a break from this person and this lesson to figure out, what is it that I own in this past piece, and what is it that someone else owns. And that's why you're feeling like it's too soon to engage in a relationship with the person that you've been dating or having a friends with benefits sort of scenario with, because you still are in the process of cutting out the bullshit, but you're doing it in the best way you know how. Like, you know, you're letting your friends help you, and you're trying to remain balanced in this situation, and that's what's happening here. The balance is there, and so this person, because you do feel the attraction, sort of does tip your balance scales, because you had already come up with a plan on how you were going to move from, you know, point A, which is a breakup with someone from your past, to point B, which is the forgiving, the learning, the healing process, to then point C, which would be bringing somebody new in your life. This person sort of just fell in your lap, and it kind of fucked with all your plans. So now you're avoiding the connection. They're chasing their tail because they feel the connection, but they almost know that you're not ready instinctively. And they're trying to make it safe for themselves by creating their boundaries to maintain this connection with you. Wow. That's an interesting reading, Libra, but I'm going to leave it there. Again, if you liked this video and it resonated with you, please like and subscribe. And if you feel like you want a personal reading with me, my email is below in the description box. So, all right, Libras, until February.